Hey guys, BROWNSKINSISI here. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see how I achieved this makeup look right here, please keep on watching. But before everything, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button. Now, starting on a clean face, I'm going to use this moisturizer from Embryolisse, and I'm going to apply it all over my face. I like it because it also serves as a primer. Nevertheless, I'm going to use this primer from Milani. This helps to eliminate my pores, the visibility of the pores. For my brows, I'm using a brown brow pencil. I got this from the market when I was in Cameroon. I'm not sure what the brand is anymore, but it serves a purpose. You can use the brow pencil that works with you. What I do is I line the brows first, following the shape of my brows, and then I fill them in. And after that, I try to brush everything up so that my hair is laying down, and then I do some cleanup with a concealer. So to clean my brows, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix concealer with a flat brush. I just go around the brows and I apply the concealer, and I make sure I fade it away just to have a cleaner brow. For my face, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm gonna use a sponge that I wet before I applied the foundation on it. This helps the foundation to blend really well with my skin. It's not gonna sit on top of the sponge, so it's crucial that I apply some water on the sponge before I use it with the foundation. I used about a pump and a half to get a fuller coverage. To highlight my face, I'm going to use two different concealers, a lighter one and the darker one that I used previously on my brows. The light color is just to brighten my face a little bit more, but I didn't want to do too much of it. So that's why I'm using the darker concealer to begin with. After that, I'm just using my mirror as a fan to allow my concealer to dry up a little bit, just a little bit, so that it doesn't completely disappear on the foundation. I want it to get just a little bit tacky so I can start blending without completely melting it away. To set my concealer, I'm going to use a powder from Laura Mercier, a loose powder, and I'm using a powder puff to apply that onto my face. I'm pressing the puff into the areas where I applied the concealer. This helps the concealer to just sit in place and not move. I'm using a powder contour palette to contour my face. I'm using the darkest shade of the palette to draw my cheekbones. This will give my face a little bit more structure. And to contour my nose, I am using a bronzer. This one is from Fenty, if I'm not mistaken. I am using that because I didn't want to use the same darker color that I use on my cheekbones. Now I am going over the perimeters of my face with the bronzer, and I'm trying to make the contour on my cheekbones less dark. For blush, I am using a reddish color from this NARS palette, and I'm going over my cheeks with that. For my eyes, I am going for a pinkish look, and for that I'm gonna start with this sort of maroon color, and I'm starting at the edge of my eye and blending that in. This will serve as my transition color. I'm gonna make sure I blend that in properly, and when I'm satisfied, I'm gonna go ahead and use this dark eyeshadow from the YSL palette that I'm showing you, and this dark color is gonna give me a smoky look. So I'm adding that to the very corner of my eye and blending that in as well. For my eyelid, I'm going to use a shimmery pink eyeshadow, and I'm going to use my finger to apply that just to have a better outcome, in my opinion. I think with my fingers I have less fallout, so I'm using my fingers to apply the eyelid eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back to my brow pencil and line my eyes completely. And to finish with the eyes, I'm gonna use this cream eyeshadow. It's a matte eyeshadow on my brow bone. This kind of cleans the brows a little bit more and elevates the look, in my opinion. To set my face, I'm going to use the Matte Studio Fix setting spray. This gets rid of the powdery look on my face and helps the foundation to look a little bit more natural. It also allows the foundation to last longer and stay in place. I'm just using the sponge to press that in so that it really blends with the foundation. I'm not using any eyelashes on my lashes. I'm just using this mascara from Estee Lauder, and I'm going to apply enough of it. To line my lips, I'm going to use the MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil, and I'm going to follow up with the liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Guys, just FYI, almost all the products that I use here, I got them from TJ Maxx. Now the L'Oreal foundation I got from Walgreens. The MAC pencil I got from MAC, and the Laura Mercier powder I got from Sephora. Other than that, every other thing I probably got from TJ Maxx. Guys, I am done applying my makeup, and this is the final look. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please subscribe, comment, share, and till next video. Bye guys.